Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to take the badges off my brand new Sierra pickup truck. If you've seen these videos in the past, you know that that's one of the first things that I do. Makes the truck look a lot cleaner. We have a couple spots where we got to take it off. Of course, the doors on both sides have Sierra on them. And then on the tailgate, we have Sierra badge, the SLE badge, and then we have the dealer where I purchased it. I'm going to take all that off. I'm probably going to leave the GMC one just because I may end up wrapping it white later. I'm going to leave it red for now. I kind of like the look of it. Gives some nice contrast. But anyway, let's get started. Alright, so all the products I need are right here. Heat gun, plastic scraper, 3M adhesive remover, pair of gloves. Now generally I could use an eraser wheel, but because this truck is so new, probably not going to have to use that. If I do, I'll get that out, but I'm going to list in the links down below in the description all the products that I'm using, or a link where you can get this stuff. I lied. I'm going to have to use a eraser wheel. Alright, so here's what it looks like all completed on the door. Not a lot of work. Awesome results. Alright, so we're on to the next side. Alright, on to the next door. Alright, so on these vinyl graphics like this, I like to use a plastic razor blade and just my heat gun. They really don't need the eraser wheel. You could use the eraser wheel if you want, but this is kind of in a weird section. So I'm just going to heat this up and you'll be able to scrape it off and then get the rest off with that 3M adhesive remover. Now I did mar this up a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my buffer over it when I'm all finished with just some M1 or M205 just to get that marring out that I put in it by scraping on it. Same thing on the doors and the rest of the tailgate. All right, so we're all finished. This literally took me less than 30 minutes to do the entire truck. So if you have these tools, it makes things way, way easier. But what I'll do is in the daylight, I'll give you guys a better shot of around the truck so you can see what it looks like. Also, like I said, I am going to follow up in these areas because this stuff is it'll strip every bit of wax off. So if you're using this stuff, it's great for taking adhesive off or any kind of stickers or glue, but it also takes the wax off with it. So I'm going to go over this and just kind of paint correct these areas with the buffer. It doesn't do too bad. Most people wouldn't notice it, but I'm really picky. So we want to make sure that we correct those areas and then put a little bit of wax on them, just because, like I said, you're stripping all the wax off when you're using this product. All right, so what do you think? Post in the comments down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? But the first project's done. Okay, the next thing I want to do is obviously replace this ginormous antenna. Looks ridiculous. So I bought a new one off Amazon, and I'll post a link in the description down below. I also have a tool for removing antennas, and this is a neat little piece of plastic that fits directly over the top here, and it keeps from scratching the antenna that you're taking off. So we're going to take that off and swap it out for this new one. This new one comes in a nice box, looks like a piece of jewelry, but you can see a huge difference between that one and the old one. Pan out to get them all. So anyway, pretty self-explanatory. Just unscrew one and screw the other one on. Now the tool that I use to take the old one off won't work on this, but you can just tighten it by hand and it'll be good enough. Way better. No more hitting when I drive into parking garages, and to me it's kind of an eyesore.